you killed this shit.
Chill, you know what it is. It's your boy Wildcard Mar, and I'm back, and I'm with my fellas in the four corners of wrestling. You know what it is. Throw them foes up, throw them quads down. Hey, we might be short one today, but it ain't gonna matter. We still gonna bring that heat because I still got the one and only Jay Will with me. What's up with you, man? How you doing, man? How's your week?
What's good, Wildcard Mar? Man, look, it's been a long week, but I'm here, baby. We here talking wrestling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And of course, we got the one and only King Mel in the building. What's up with you, man? How you doing?
What's good, Wild Card? Fresh Braid Mel is in the building. Fresh Braid Mel is in the building. Just to let y'all know, because my brother ain't here from another mother. Quabo.
No
just
doubt,
for my
no
boy, man.
No doubt, no doubt. He may not be here, but he here in spirit because that's how we get down. So, hey, man, y'all know what it is. Please go on over to 613 Faye Productions on the YouTube channel. Like, share, subscribe, and check out all the great content dropping. Of course, the ladies are facts are back. Facts Friday. Yes, and you already know what it is. Saturday is Sports Saturday, baby. We're deep. Man Cave Sports Podcast, and of course on Sunday we doing wrestling. We doing top 5 moments of the week with King Mel. You know, there might be an interview popping up on, with Wildcard Mar, but most definitely on Sundays it's about them boys in the four corners of wrestling. Throw them forward up, throw them quads down. So let's talk wrestling, folks. Let's talk wrestling because there was a lot of wrestling this week. We had a lot.
Oh, yeah.
We had a lot. And, let's jump in right into the hot topic. We just got it. Come on. We know what happened. We saw Wrestle Dream. Christian Cage in the ring. Luchasaurus lurking around with a little lizard ass. And the little, lights go dark. You see homie driving in the, old school little whip, pull up, lights come back on. And then all of a sudden, you think you know me. The smoke going off. And one and only Adam Copeland, we gotta call him by the name they giving him now. He ain't going by the other name. Adam Copeland.
That's Edge.
Yeah, you said, damn it, dog, it's Edge.
That's Edge.
It said it's Edge. All right, man. So I gotta go to you first, Jay Will, because I'm gonna leave my AEW guy for the last on this. Talk to me, Jay Will. I know you saw the moment. As a wrestling fan, what's going through your head, man? Once you hear the music go in the smoke.
So I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't expect it. I definitely didn't expect to see Adam Edge showing up at AEW, but you know what? I think we might end up seeing something pretty good happening here. The moment was amazing for the fans, though, for sure. Like when you hear that song or you hear "You Think You Know Me," and that just rings throughout the crowd. The wrestling fans love it, bro. The wrestling fans absolutely love it. I love it. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Yeah. I'm in my office at work, and I play that song. People are like, "Oh my God, you watch wrestling?" I'm like, what you know about that song right there?
Like, it's wild because if you notice, they remixed the "You Think You Know Me." They
definitely changed the voice on that joint.
Yeah, they kind of freaked it, but then once the actual song dropped, I was like, oh, they let him take it with them. I was like, it's okay. King Mel, talk to us, man, because I know you had to be geek, bro.
First of all, see, now these guys do not know me at all. This is how I know they do not know me. I don't care for Adam Copeland. I don't care for the guy Edge. I don't care. Now, I don't care so much that I know something that they don't know. The correct thing when he came out is, do you think you know him? Not do you think you know me. It's do you think you know him by Beth Phoenix. That's what was said first. And then the rated R
It was
superstar Adam Copeland came out. And not only did he betray his best friend, can't even let him have his moment.
Damn.
But he hurt my dream. Because this is how I thought it was going to be. Christian would say, that's why your father dead. And Edge would say, that's why I'm sleeping with your mother. That's what I thought it would be the combination right there. But nope. He took a chair. He hit people with the chair. He threw a chair at somebody. He spared Luchasaurus. And he spared Christian Jr., Nick Wayne. It was a crazy night. Mind you, Nick Wayne took a spear with no padding at all, straight wood and ribs taped up. But hey.
Whoa.
You think you know him.
Whoa.
Pause.
I know, right? Like,
Pause.
Come on, straight wood. Like, yo, relax, dog. Relax over here, King, man. But no, I can't even lie. I didn't expect it, but I'm like, okay. So let me ask you this, fellas. Do you think it kind of, give like one of those little check marks for AEW? Like, that's a little win in their column? You think so? I mean, I ain't asking you, man. We know. This is rhetorical for you, but
I got you.
So talk to me, King, man.
Do I think this is a win for AEW? Yes. You have a guy that's facing a whole bunch of people he ain't never faced before.
Mm-hmm.
Create a whole bunch of dream scenarios and stuff that you can only do in the video games where you create.
Give me one. Give me a dream scenario. A matchup that once you saw him there, you was like, I want to see Adam Copeland.
Let's see.
Versus this guy.
It's a couple of matches I'm thinking about. We got Kenny Omega.
Okay.
We got him versus Kenny. We could have him versus Will Ospreay when they do the New Japan thing. Or we could have him versus Okada when they do the New Japan thing. Mm-hmm. And I will also love one last one. My guy, Ricky Starks.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Pretty Ricky?
Hey, man.
Okay.
Against that rated R superstar.
All right, talk to me, Jay Will. I mean, there's got to be a matchup. Well, first of all, do you think that's a win for AEW? And then give me some matchup scenarios that popped into your head.
I do think it's a win for AEW. It is a good look to have somebody with such a huge name within wrestling there. I'm going to completely agree with the people that he mentioned, but this is a personal wish. I would love for Adam to work with my boy Takeshita. I would love for him to work with him there because ever since I saw him on Dark and Elevation, I felt like he was a rising star and that would be a great person to get that, to really get that, that nudge, like get that push with somebody like that, like Adam. He's a great person to work with.
I mean, hey, I don't think neither one of you gentlemen are wrong. I honestly, I'm kind of. So how I feel about Edge in WWE. I thought he was cool. I was never crazy about him like some people are. I could understand every now and then throwing the championship on him, but for the amount of times that WWE did, hey, that's how they felt. Whatever. That's their business. I don't run it. But there are times where I felt like he has put on some dope matches. And look at his career that has stretched over different generations of wrestling time. So, and he's still, name popping like that. So,
well, what you got to remember, like to our point, like for people, I guess you, me, we grew up watching the Attitude Era. We got to see Edge coming in with Christian, with the Brood. Even if you watched even before, then you could have seen him do some, if you were going to house shows and stuff like that, you saw him in dark matches. But then, like, You got to see him do those major TLC matches. You got to see him doing like a whole bunch of work as a tag team champion, a champion wrestler, and then you follow his progression as a wrestler. You're like, yo, like this dude, he really does have something. He really has a lot going on with him. And so it's like, with that many years of experience, it's like you kind of can be excited about a new experience and where he's going, because as far as we know, he's been a WWE guy. Now he can work with some people outside of everything, outside of what most people know.
Yeah, yeah. And I think, obviously him being a vet in the game, he can provide, like both of you gentlemen have said, is a lot of stuff that he can pass down to these, folks, ladies and gentlemen in the locker room, and maybe not be so combative, maybe like previous people, of what was said. But regardless, somebody that they talk to, whether it's wrestling, certain, how to character work, all that stuff, it's the stuff that we like as wrestling fans, when we can see you put it all together and give us this imagery in our head. So regardless, dope moment for wrestling. I think we all can agree on that. It's a dope moment for wrestling. Because I don't like to play, WWE versus AEW politics and all that. Is it fair to say that we starting to get closer to like a Monday Night War feel-ish as you start seeing names kind of bounce back and forth? Like, because that's what I remember in the Attitude Era in the Monday Night Wars, is the people that have names bouncing. So are we starting to get a little bit more feel, King Mel? Yeah. Or maybe I'm reaching.
It might be a reach, it might not be.
Hey, it's fair.
To me, I feel like AEW is reaching to that point because they're the ones always bringing up the other company, at least from what I see. And WWE just keeps shrugging their shoulders at them, and they may take a shot here and there, but they're not as interested right now into doing that as they previously was back in the 90s when it was WCW.
Okay.
Because when it was WCW, they went to wall.
Yeah, they wanted all the smoke. Hey, Jay Will, am I reaching or I'm premature or?
Nah, I'm calling this a reach, because you think about the Monday Night Wars. The Monday Night Wars originated with Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, who were at pretty high points within their career, where Edge, even though he's a big name, he's not at the top of his career right now. We're not talking about once he donned the rated R superstar name. We're talking about, these dudes came out they dropped their titles, they moved on to another company. This ain't the big, huge name that they were, but it's still a good look to get people watching AEW, because, hey, they got one of their favorites from WWE, another one of their favorites from WWE coming over.
Yeah. Especially when you get Cody, his first time going back to WWE happened to be on WrestleMania. So, hey, sometimes you gotta, gotta sway the little things back your way. It happens like that, but definitely dope moment. But there was a lot of things that led up to Wrestle Dream. Obviously, you got Rampage, you got Dynamite, and you got Collision. But one of them matches that I thought stuck out that I definitely wanted to talk about leading up to Wrestle Dream was that triple threat between Nick Jackson, Brian Cage, and Claudio. I mean, out of all the stuff that was happening on AEW all week, I think that was one of the matches that stuck out. Great storytelling, and they was beating the hell out of each other, and you love to see that. And it was just like beautiful art. All right, and what did you guys think about that match? Talk to me, Mel.
I didn't view that match the way you.
What, you at all people, Mr. AEW didn't?
I didn't view that match the way you viewed it.
What?
How I looked at it was, you had dudes. All three of these dudes are either in a faction or in a tag team, competing against and trying to get an opportunity against a person that's holding a title that's either in a faction or was in the tag team. So that's how I viewed it. That is literally how I viewed it. Now, did I say it wasn't a bad match? By any means, it wasn't a bad match. But my personal take on it was just, it was enjoyable, but the match wasn't really for me. I'm glad it stuck out for you, but it didn't for me.
All right, so give me a match that you got out of all the matches between all three shows at AEW leading up to Wrestle Dream. Any one of them stick out?
The 8-man tag match I felt was good on Collision.
Okay.
That was a pretty good way to set up for Wrestle Dreams. You have some of the guys that's all competing at Wrestle Dreams pretty much was in that match. So I found that interesting to set up for the day before.
Okay. Man, he hating on my damn triple threat, man. This guy.
I respect it.
No, I get what you're saying because like, and this is what maybe the triple threat probably obviously didn't have the same amount of guys in the match because it was an 8-man, but I think they kind of both had the same purpose where they were setting up some good matches for Wrestle Dream. So how did you feel about Wrestle Dream overall, man?
Oh, it was a great pay-per-view, and the match that stuck out to me, we had Whose House?
Words.
My boy was doing the knock. My boy Swerve put the hangman down. It wasn't no hanging that black man that night, I'll tell you that. Hey, yo, Bob. Hey, yo. Hey.
Yo.
Hey, all right. Well, obviously, that's what it is. But I. So let me ask you this. Mel, because you've been hyping, especially you. We talked about it numerous times on the show. Bryan Danielson, Zack Sabre Jr. did. How was it? Come on, talk to us.
It lived up. It lived up. I'm not going to say it lived up. This match was actually better than their previous first match that they had a long time ago when Sabre Jr. was about 20 years old. And this is when he was first breaking into the game. So this match was fantastic. And I hope and I pray that we get a part 3. Because Sabre out there talking trash. So I hope we get a part 3.
Okay. All right. Jay Will, did you get a chance to
Yeah, I peeped into Wrestle Dream. Honestly, for me, I actually really enjoyed that Chris Statlander match. The women in AEW are really doing a good job. Mm-hmm. And Chris is definitely a solid person to really, really keep that rocket ship tied to. And I'm loving the work that she had. The match with Julia Hart was solid. Okay. I wasn't like sometimes you like, all right, we really phoned it in. This was a really good match. I'm looking forward to seeing where we're going with her because you got some really good talent between AEW and ROH that we could put her into some feuds with and some matches with.
Okay. And that's funny you said that because leading up to Wrestle Dream, I did see I don't know something about Julia Hart when I saw her. It was either Rampage or Collision. Can't remember which show it was that she had that match, and I was like, oh, I kind of like the direction that they're going with Shorty. So, well, no, because I'm just saying that. Obviously she's been with, House of Black for a minute, but just the way that they, on that show that they set it up, it was, because she was going against Willow.
Ooh, really? So
yeah.
Let's just take a moment right now and actually applaud the woman. Thanks to Jay Will, we could applaud the woman for for doing a great job at Wrestle Dreams. Thank you, Jay Will. I appreciate you, dog. We need more people like you. Because you saying the women did a great job, especially Julia Hart. Well, you know, it's still improving in the ring. So, appreciate you, dogs.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, King Mel.
Bro, I don't even know what it take that, but no, but I mean, it's that was probably one of the matches I was very kind of like, oh, I'd be interested to see that, but I'm glad that some of the matches definitely lived up to what you was looking for, man. Because especially with that Zack Sabre and Bryan Danielson, because I know if that match had really crapped the bed, I was waiting for you to let it go, like on like a Stephen A. rant, bro. I was ready for it.
Nah, I ain't had nothing this time.
That match was actually very good.
I don't. Well, let's move this over to the world of WWE real quick, because they had a lot of content going on, especially with NXT. But I kind of want to say that for the last. Yeah, let's do that, because man, I thought Cena didn't look like he's gonna have a partner. And now he got himself a partner. Gets the bloodline. Jay Will, man. Who's his partner? Who's his partner, man?
Former bloodline member. It's looking, bro. The way storytelling is happening right now is like, how do we keep the bloodline involved in every single week? Like, it's literally from week to week. Roman's not on TV, but yeah, we keep him bloodline involved in things.
Hey, man.
Hey, you gonna answer his question or not? Who is his partner? Who is John Cena's partner? That's what he asked.
We got Jimmy with Cena. Do we not have Jimmy with Cena?
No, that is not what we have.
Okay, I'm drunk. I'm drunk.
Yeah,
what you got in your cup, dog?
Put the martinis.
Don't ask that. You
that's your cup. My bad. That's your cup. My bad.
We just going. All right.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna answer your question.
Because Mel, I was waiting for him to hit the joint because he hit it all the time.
Because you know who hit? You know who there? Yeah. Mr. L.
Yo,
night. Yeah.
Hey,
first he say, yo, I'm drunk. So I asked him what's in his cup, and then I'm like, oh, you right. Yo,
you nosy. My cup ain't got nothing to do with you.
This man is crazy. Look, I'm naming that right here on the show. Team, can't see me. That's the team right now. Can't see me.
Okay. Yeah, can't see me?
Yup, that's the team name.
Can't see me. Okay.
Yep.
Team, can't see me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, producer, let's go ahead and trade that so we get paid for it. That can fund everything.
Hashtag can't see me.
Yeah, you heard it from here. So that's WWE. Use it, cut the check. Cut it. For real, cut that check. Anyway, so I really, Jay Will, I was waiting for you to hit the joint, dog.
My bad, yo. I'm lunching tonight. My bad.
But to talk about that segment, Mar.
Yeah.
We need to laugh at Jimmy Uso.
Bruh, we got to.
This dude think he Roman Reigns.
Oh, yo.
He think he Roman Uso. Or Jimmy Reigns, whatever you want to call him.
From the music.
This dude over here think he could do the Paul Heyman stuff, where Paul Heyman just give him the microphone.
Hey, when he snatched the mic and Paul looked at him like,
I'm just looking at him like,
yo, he bugging, right?
This dude ain't the tribal chief, he the tribal thief. That's what he is right now.
Oh,
like, and I'm not even mad at him because it's funny and it's entertaining me.
Especially when they go dap up Solo and he leave him hanging. I'm telling you, it's the details that what makes the bloodline. Still, even without Roman, you gotta give Jimmy his props because he's playing this shit so cool. And Paul, Paul's Paul. I mean, come on. But the storyline is still hot, bro. It is. Like, come on, Jay Will. Like you in with us now, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Talk to me, man. You gotta be. Come on, you had to be real fly about that storyline.
Listen, it's a lot of wrestling to keep up with, but Mr. Yeah, with Cena. Hey, with the background. Anyway. You gotta set up for something really big. Did we need this? No, but it's nice to see this. In the words of my boy Quabo, it's going to be entertaining. It's going to be entertaining. I can't wait to see it. Fastlane this Sunday.
I hope it actually kind of we can maybe spin off maybe Cena versus LA down the road. Hopefully, I would love to see that. I mean, if Austin Theory gets his time, gets his match with Cena, I think that LA get his match with Cena.
Someone who didn't Theory that didn't really earn it or deserve it. Yeah.
I just do that.
I've never been. Never mind. We're not getting that today.
Not saying.
Theory has never been super exciting for me. There was moments where he was like, all right, this is some cool stuff with him, but then it's like, all right, why is he on TV? But then my boy, has been my guy for a minute now. Like I've been very vocal about him being one of my favorites for a while. Whether I admitted him as being a guilty pleasure, like pause. He's been.
I'm glad you caught it.
Whether he's been one of the ones that I'm like, I secretly like him as a wrestler, pause. But like it's been great to see him really getting some major work in.
Yeah, I feel you. But I just, man, it's the details with the bloodline, which is dope. But I think there's possibilities with Cena and LA Knight on the other side of that coin too. But let's keep it moving because there's a couple of things on Raw that happened. Jimmy's brother, he got a tag partner now because he was over there getting, he made the wrong decision, I guess. So talk to us, King Mel, as Jay Uso got his tag partner in one and only. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes.
There he goes. There Cody goes again. Back on the roads again. It's interesting to see Cody.
Yeah.
He come out here with these sharp suits and somehow still is the underdog. It's interesting to me. I like it. For the time being. So
hey man, just think about it this way. Cody Rhodes could be on the NAACP board. You know that, right?
Let's put it like this. To break the Usos up.
The man that stopped racism. The man Cody Rhodes who ended racism is on the NAACP. He's the director of the NAACP, my man.
Hey man. Oh shit.
Let's be interested though. Like,
yeah,
it's kind of funny seeing the Usos, both of them tagging with somebody else.
Yeah,
that is true.
After watching them, like you would have thought they'd have been doing a whole bunch of single matches, but their major feuds somehow is becoming tag team matches. Interesting.
Yeah. I didn't even look at it that point because I love the Usos as a tag team and just seeing them split and then they go tag with somebody else. Like, yeah, that's different. Hella different. Jump in here, Jay Will.
It is also cool to just pay the simple notice to the fact that like they're tagging with people that have feuded with Roman, who they've actually genuinely attacked and ruined their chances of winning titles off of Roman. So it's like, it's cool. It's cool to see that. Like, I super kicked you a month ago, but yeah, we in this match together. It's cool. We good. Yeah, you got one and done. Pause. But we in this tag team together. We doing this. Like
you don't remember that, right? No.
No, we good though.
You good though, right?
We good though? Okay, cool. So
what's the name of the group? The I Lost to Roman?
It's the Roman gave me hands.
Because that's pretty much what they're like at the moment, man. It's interesting to see like a whole bunch of dudes that lost to Roman Reigns all teaming up and becoming the Avengers. Like, this is amazing. I find it interesting though. And the head leader is Captain America, Cody Rhodes himself. I find this interesting.
Yo, Mel is on one right now. You might be something though. But I'm something though.
They gotta call them the Revengers because you can't use Avengers copyright. So you know they gotta get their revenge on Roman. It's cool. We here.
Yo, wait, Jay Will, like you got kids, man.
Yeah, nah.
So I'm trying to figure out the guy with no kids just made the ultimate dad joke in the history.
I teach, so
oh, that counts. Okay. All right. I'm gonna let you have that one. That counts.
Yo.
Yeah, you know that was a dad joke, bro.
Hey, absolutely. My wife is gonna hate this when she watches it.
Call them the Revengers.
The Revengers. Hey, that jokes be funny, bro. You laughed at it. You a dad.
Well, that's how. Hey, pot kettle. What's up? What's up? Hey, and New Kettle, he over there. New Kettle, down the road, he over there. But no, I thought that was a dope moment. But let's move on because I see title match. I mean, I know they call it. I want to call him Walter so bad. Gunther.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Mel. Go ahead.
Now, hold up. Hey, Quabo, I know you ain't here today. You still owe us something, man. Yeah, I ain't forget.
I'm glad you brought it up because I definitely was going to say it.
Yeah, I ain't forget. You owe us something, man. We need to talk to us, man.
Oh, man. That was if I'm not mistaken, was the contract signing? Or did they have it was the contract signing, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, I believe so, because I think they're going at it at Fastlane. Let me go check, though.
But yeah, we got the Blackheart.
Tommaso
Ciampa versus Gunther. I can't wait to see, but the part that really got me is the man that just came back. Johnny Wrestling was just Johnny Wrestling pulled up, man. And I got the shirt on. That Rebel Heart, man. He pulled up.
Hey, man, it's like, is it fair to say that Tommaso and Johnny, they like a different version of Sammy and KO? Like they had those moments where they real dope and tight, but then they make the best of enemies. But regardless, you're gonna get some dope ass matches from them.
So that's pretty much. Let's put it like this.
Think about it, dog.
That's pretty much the evolution of Triple H versus Shawn Michaels, huh?
Talk to him. Talk to him, dog.
I'm just saying, like, All these guys, they had pretty good tag team matches.
Mm-hmm.
They was tag team champions together. And then they went to war. And the war lasted months. For some of them, years. Like, it became on site sometimes.
Yeah. That's true.
What? You drinking a cup of water? It's on site. But nah, all jokes, all seriousness, like, it's great to see.
So let me ask you this, Jay Will. Was you more excited about the Tommaso and Gunther part or the Johnny Rebel part? Him coming back.
Definitely more so with the Johnny wrestling part. More so. I like Ciampa. Nah. I ain't got no. Gunther is my man's right now, bro. Like that's my dude right there. So it's not many people that I'm seeing beating him right now. But Johnny involved with it, we got something working. We really let them cook.
Let them cook?
Let them cook.
We're gonna let them cook. I'm telling y'all right now. Gunther is winning because Johnny Wrestling interfered in the match and caused Ciampa. I'm calling it right here on the show. You know, $1 million shot. You get one per episode. One of these are bound to come true.
Hey, you do know that you could probably find that joint on one of them betting sites. Hey, what you do, man?
I'm telling you.
I'm trying to tell you. You up in the land where they let you sports bet. Come on, man. You better get yours, dog. Get yours. Get yours. All right. You hear me out. All right. But bet. But there's another thing that's been going on, especially on Raw. You've been kind of seeing like the little video clips and whatnot. They kind of go back to some of the old stuff and then kind of fast forward to some of the newer WWE stuff. It's almost like doing like a blast from the past because you kind of, well, for us older heads, you kind of see familiar clothes. And are y'all seeing the same videos? Y'all think we might have a clue who that is?
Ooh, I am. I think I heard some flying in there. I think I seen a Tiger shirt in there.
Yeah, I saw the Tiger joint.
What, WCW shotgun image in there?
Yeah.
I thought I saw a mullet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering who could that be? I think the guy was a pretty decent wrestler.
Yeah.
His dad might have been a wrestler. Oh man, I wish I could. Oh, that Pillman Jr.
Oh, him. That guy. Yeah.
That's who I believe it is. That's who I believe it is.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm glad. I'm glad he's in WWE. It didn't work out for him in AEW. So to come over in WWE, hopefully he shoot his shot. Hopefully he makes it. He got a brand new opportunity.
Feel the same way, Jay Will?
We got something working here. I think we got a brand new opportunity. See something with it. Brian Pillman Jr. So,
yeah, it's and not to I don't know. I don't want to say it gives a nostalgic, but it slightly does for me. Obviously, Brian Pillman was he was part of that Attitude Era until his unfortunate passing. So it's like, oh, that's his son. But here's what I don't want. Don't try to be him. Just carry that name. Like, you can still find a way to, honor him, obviously, because that's your namesake. Where, like, you can watch as many videos as you want, and you're not gonna be Pops.
Yeah, being in that era, growing up in that era, like working with people in that era is something that you can't really emulate that.
That's true. That is very true. But he also has a chance to have a better WWE career.
Absolutely.
So,
The possibilities are much wider in this landscape of wrestling.
well,
That's fair.
let's talk about that. Let's see. Like, he has a chance to once again bring back his father name, and on top of that, continue a legacy. I don't expect him to go on to like Charlotte Flair type of thing,
Yeah.
but I feel like he could win multiple champions one day. I say start him off maybe with a tag team champion, or maybe with a small little US IC, maybe that. Depending on what show he goes for or go to.
Yeah.
It could be NXT, it could be Raw or SmackDown. But I say start him out small. Let him build a small little fan base in WWE.
I feel you. Yeah, I mean, hey, gotta make him popular. Because if you just think you're just gonna put him out here just because Brian Pillman Jr., that ain't gonna pop.
If you really think about like people who are currently watching, besides like people our age, like it's all newer viewers. So like when you mention the name like that, it's gonna get people who are old, like our age and older, who's gonna start, hey yo, what he got going on with him.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. But hey, I think all great points. All great points. Let's see where it goes with Junior over there. But we did see somebody back, and I think the last time we saw Shirley, she was over there getting stomped out by Thicky Naya and little Booski. Mommy's back. Mommy Rhea is back, man. Talk to me, Jay Will. I know it's always a pleasure to see Mommy Rhea back.
I love her. The last time we saw Mommy was Nyla Jax showed up, and Nia Jax, excuse me, not Nyla. Nia Jax, dropped her on the table. She like it was yikes. We never seen Mommy get treated like that, but we seen her show up back. Well, it was last night? Yeah, NXT. Well, Judgment Day showed up for Dirty Dom. Okay, nice to see her back.
Always a pleasure to see Mommy Rhea. But
absolutely,
since you bring up NXT, man, NXT had a dope card. No Mercy. Hey, I know we was talking off air, but I'm like, bruh, this feel like NXT like back in not that 2.0.
No, not Rainbow Coalition.
You know, I'm cool with Wale, but nah, he shouldn't have done that thing music now. Hey, get your check though. Get your check. Hey, I ain't hating on that. Get your check. But come on, man, like top to bottom on that card. Crazy. King Mel, give me a match that stood out, man.
Oh man, the first match of the show.
Off rip.
Breaker versus Baron Corbin. We see Braun Breaker with the dog on him.
Yeah.
Out to the ring. And we see Baron Corbin. I was looking at him, and I'm like, look at this dude. He out here with the bald head and the motorcycle, and he out here riding around. I wanted to keep screaming, keep rolling, but that was not his theme song. That was not his entrance song. But man, we seen dudes going through tables. We seen like they just was. It felt like a war to me.
Yeah.
And then it was a war that Corbin won because of Robert Stone. He got involved. He got involved, and Corbin took advantage of it and put that dog on the leash.
Yeah. Once you hit that end of days, that was it. Yeah, you said, put that dog on the leash.
Put that dog on the leash, man.
Straight up. Jay Will, talk to us, man. Give us a match that stood out on No Mercy.
The match that stood out for me the most was Dirty Dom and Trick.
Whoop that trick. Yeah. Hey, you hear Booker T? I'm like, okay, all the Houston and Booker T came out.
Let me just say how I was hurt by Dirty Dom losing.
Oh,
That's my guy. Yeah. He had been doing an amazing job.
hey, Mel.
He was winning.
You hear this guy? Yo, the guy that couldn't stand down.
I know. I was thinking the same thing.
Hey, bro, he's hurt that he lost. Oh my God, Dom, you doing it, dog?
Yo, he was like that. He was winning matches. He didn't have Judgment Day involved in it. He was winning, but we play his fuck up.
He said, "Play his fuck up,
man." Whoop that trick.
Hey, that was a dope match though. You saw that. I think it was the athleticism and trick is crazy.
Facts, absolutely.
Yo, man. Him and Melo, I love what they've been doing, but you see why I think they starting to become a lot of people's favorite because of what they do in that ring, and they could talk that shit on the mic. So it's like you getting a good combination of some dope, and of course we can relate to them. You know, I'm gonna point out the obvious. I'm gonna point it out. I don't care. But I'm saying we can relate to them. And so I've been loving what they've been doing. I do gotta say this: that Dragunov and Melo match was fly too. I wish it could have ended another way just because of how Trick's joint ended. But hey, it was a fire match. So I mean, it is what it is. But I'm with y'all. You could pick a match. That whole card was fly. But
yeah, the whole show was like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm trying to think
a match that stood out to me besides the first match. That tag team match. That 4-way tag. That was that was off the chain.
Hey, but hold on, man. Hey, y'all ain't gonna fool me. That's Reggie, man. I don't care what you call him.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, no, I'm saying. Yeah, but we had this conversation last week where they changing the names on it. Like, come on, man, you guys like stop with the damn name changes. Like, it's okay to call him Reggie, man. Like,
my man picked up 2 Debos and brought them to the ring. That's what he did, man. That's really what he did. They came out there on their California style bikes.
Yeah, they did.
Look at these Debos.
On the lows.
They out here with they had the what's called, I ain't gonna say the brand type of clothes that they had on, because that's pause. But you seen the dude and his West Coast style outfits, and I was very impressed. Yeah. I was impressed by everybody in that match. Creed Brothers stood out.
Yeah, they did. They did.
We had the Latino cousin stand out.
oh yeah. Humberto and
and Angel.
You just call them Angel?
They stood out. They looked interesting. We had the Italians. That was just amazing. Like, we had all different type of cultures and races in that match, and
straight up. Yeah, it looked like
we had black, we had Spanish, we had Italian, we had white American. It was just all in one match fighting for the title at No Mercy. Dig, dig, diggity, dig, diggity dog.
Oh, you wow. But no, I it's funny because I was thinking the same thing. I was like, yo, that because then Angelo he got hurt and he came back. Right. Which Creed brother was it that was over there doing all them suplexes? That joint was crazy.
I think That might have been Julius.
But he was doing the kick-ups after he did it, bro.
Yeah, that might have been Julius, yo.
That was crazy.
I believe Brutus is the bigger one. That's the one that did the cannonball.
Yeah, and he had homie in the ankle lock, and he was trying to keep everybody away from breaking the pin, so he was suplexing chokers left and right, and he was doing the kick up after it, bro. Yo, that was crazy bananas, bro. Oh, hey, I gotta pull out my King Mel up top New York as yo. That shit was crazy, son. This shit was bananas, son. It's a mother, son. Like crazy. Like dude was suplexing, he would kick up. She was crazy, bro.
It's crazy, B. Words to my mother.
Words to my mother. Yeah, hey, King Mel, I'm glad you said that because that was another match that stood out. But your match that you talked about, Jay Will, NXT came up and you kind of got what you wanted. Dirty Don got his belt back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at him. He's like, everything is all good in the Dom world. Look at this.
Dirty Dom is back, baby.
He's back. Go ahead, Mel.
Let's talk about why he got his belt back.
Talk to him.
No. He got his belt back. That's all that matters. Any given Wednesday.
Hold on, we let you speak. We let you have your time.
He said you ain't gonna throw no slander on his boy.
I ain't throwing no slander. Because you skipped me on this part. So, right? When mommy came back, see, I don't forgot. Mommy came back. She said, Judgment Day ain't got no leader. And she stepped up on the mic. She told Dom, you ain't coming home unless you got a belt.
Ooh.
And you know what Dom did? On Tuesday, he took himself to go win a belt.
Well, you can come home.
He went from whoop that trick to he the champion again.
And still, in your news.
Two-time. 30 calm down is a two-time
North
American champion. That's from here. That's to Canada. And if I'm not mistaken, it may be close to Mexico. But we got all these areas. Dirty Dom is the champion of again. He reigns supreme over North America.
There you go.
We need somebody to fact check your geography like a motherfucker.
2 out of 3 maybe, right? But hey, if I'm right, leave a like. If I'm wrong, leave a comment. You know we here in the Four Corners.
Either way, run up them views. Hey, but man, so I'm just like, damn, man, why y'all do my man Trick like that, man? Like, damn. Hey, my man then had the 48-hour rule. It's like, boy, enjoy this shit now. This shit about to be over in about 48 hours, dog.
It was good while it lasted. We here for a good time, not a long time.
It's like enjoying now, dog. You're about to be gone, dog. You're about to be gone. Yeah.
I ain't even gonna hold y'all. When Trick won that belt, I was bumping whoop that Trick all day. Trick lost that belt. I started playing that Dirty Dom music, man. I started watching that entrance again at WrestleMania, man.
Man.
Yeah, that was a cold entrance, bro. That was a cold
entrance. It was.
Yeah, but Dom got his get back. All right, so let's close up shop real quick because there's a match that's going to be happening at Bound for Glory and Impact. It's for the Knockouts Championship. You got the champ, Trent, a.k.a. Feel the Glow, a.k.a. Sister Soul, a.k.a. Sister Uso. She gonna be taking on the old country girl, old Mickey James, Mickey.
Oh man.
Talk to us, fellas. What's up? Hey, go ahead, Keith. Now talk to us, man. How you feel about this matchup coming down and bound for glory.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Trinity versus Mickey. They might have had matches before, but I'm ready to see what they can do in Impact. I want to see if they make that Impact and be that Knockouts division like they said they are. Because I'm definitely investing in that. I don't know how I'm going to see it, but I'm going to see it. I'm going to see that match. As my boy Quabo will say, I'm going to see.
Yeah. Hey, make sure you send that link, dog.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
I don't either. But yeah. Hey, man, I'm excited for all the because Mickey has always been an athletic female wrestler, and Trent is very athletic as hell. So when you get two athletes together and run ring, like, man, you just love the just the art form of athleticism is getting displayed. I know they're gonna bring it, and of course we show love to the ladies. We love ladies wrestling just as much as the men. So this is probably like one of those especially big matches with a championship on the line. You feel the same way, Jay Will?
Yes, sir. I'm looking forward to see Trinity do her thing. Mickey James, great person to wrestle with. Trinity, ever since she showed up, she's been killing it. So it's like, why? This is it. This is a good match that we're looking forward to seeing. I'm ready for this one.
Bound for glory.
Mm-hmm.
I just remix, make my own little country song. I don't care.
All you need was guitar in the background.
Yeah. But anyway, man, that's going to do us for all of us tonight. I know I'm so tongue-tied. I'm so excited about all the wrestling going on. I can't even speak. But, man, before we get up out of here, you know what it is, Jay Will, man. Throw them socials out so that people go give you a like, share, and a follow.
You can find me on Twitter at 4CB_J Will with 1L. And you can find me in Facebook, in the Four Corners of Wrestling Facebook group, J Will with 1L.
You heard him. Go follow him. Hey, King Mel, tell him what it is, homie.
You can find me King Mel 13 on IG and on Twitter and Facebook. You can find me at Jemell Scroggins. All right. And for the guy that's not here, you can find him on all platforms. Jose Quabo 8.
Hey man, that's a true homie. Because I was going to end the show without saying nothing about Jose. Anyway, Quabo. Hey, he ain't here, but he always here in spirit. Good luck on that one, King Man. Of course, you can find me, Wildcard Mar, Facebook, Instagram, Casey Wildcard Mar on Twitter. Of course, hey, I'm all over the place on 613 Faye Production right here on YouTube. I'm in the Four Corners of Wrestling with my guys, throwing them fours up, throwing them quads down. I'm with my guys at the Man Cave Sports Podcast. And if you can't find me there, I'll do Sports Network. But that's what it is. Until then, man, leave that joint to the professionals. Don't try this at home. And we out here. Peace.